Patrick Mahomes has his receiver room back. Xavier Worthy returned after 7 days out with the sprained shoulder and was catching passes in offensive periods by Thursday, and Rashee Rice spent the same practice timing up with Mahomes on intermediate routes. The new worry is Trey Smith, sent to a specialist with a hip issue after no practice since August 7th. In July, we said Kansas City was the Empire's regression in reverse, a 6-11 season built from one-score coin flips, with 2 conditions on the snapback. The knee has to be right, and the receiver room has to solve the man coverage book. Last Sunday, we called it complicated because Worthy hadn't taken a padded rep since the first Saturday, and the offense was installing under an acting coordinator nobody had explained. We flagged 3 things to watch: Worthy's return, clarity on Bieniemy, and whether Rice's maintenance pattern survived the opener. Start with the receivers, because that's where the complication lived. Worthy returned to practice early in the week after 7 days out with the sprained shoulder, per Paulo Sonko at Athlon Sports, and by Thursday, he was catching passes in offensive periods, per Matt McMullen at the team website. Rice's Thursday was the fuller answer. McMullen's practice report had him receiving heavy targeting during offensive periods, particularly on intermediate routes over the middle, and described him as having demonstrated synchronized timing with Patrick Mahomes. No new mid-practice rehab exits appear anywhere in the reporting we can attribute this week. Mahomes himself threw in Thursday's practice and was held out of Saturday by plan. Both receivers dressed for the opener and watched from the sideline, which is exactly where a team protecting its September should keep them. Condition 2 spent the week trending toward resolved. The coordinator question has an answer, and it is not a football story. Per the Associated Press, Bieniemy's wife, Mia, was shot at the family's home in Virginia, and their 27-year-old son, Elijah, has been arrested and charged, with court appearances delayed pending a mental health evaluation. Andy Reid said Mia's condition has been improving. Bieniemy remains away from the staff but has been checking in more often. Joe Blameyer, the pass game coordinator, continues to run the offense in the interim. Blameyer's version: he has been reaching out more and more lately for the football stuff, and that's brought a sense of normalcy to our team. Kenneth Walker III, on the long-distance presence. You can't take a playoff because he's going to say something about it. Last week, we filed this as a structural asterisk on the offense. The asterisk stands as a football fact. Blameyer is the coordinator until further notice, and we're setting the rest of it outside the ledger, where it belongs. Saturday's opener at Arrowhead was a 20-12 loss to the Rams that tells you almost nothing about the bounce, and that's by design. The Chiefs withheld most key veterans, per Todd Palmer at KSHB, Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Rice and Worthy, all dressed but never played, per Jared Sapp at 104.7 The Cave, and Kenneth Walker III sat too. Justin Fields started and went 4 of 4 for 41 yards with 2 scrambles across 2 scoreless drives. The extended look went to rookie 7th-rounder Garrett Nussmeier, 13 of 19 for 98 yards with 2 sacks taken, plus a near 94-yard touchdown that Jason Brownlee dropped, per Julia Stumbaugh at Bleacher Report. Reid's review, per Neil Jones at KCTV5. For his first time out there rolling, I thought he handled it well, made some nice throws. All 12 Kansas City points were Harrison Butker field goals, 4 for 4, including a 59-yarder. Rookie back Emmett Johnson, wearing Isaiah Pacheco's old number 10, put up 15 touches for 69 yards and had a touchdown wiped out by penalty, and Cyrus Allen returned from his shin bruise to catch 2 passes. The sour note was 12 penalties, per Jones, backup heavy sloppiness, filed as exactly that. Reid's post-game injury report was 1 sentence long. As far as injuries go, really, it was just Chu Godric had an ankle sprain. 2 new wrinkles go in the ledger. Trey Smith, the Pro Bowl right guard, hasn't practiced since August 7th with a hip issue and was sent to a specialist. Reid called it precautionary, said he's going to be okay, and added, there's a pretty good chance Smith doesn't play in the preseason, per Perry Miller Carpenter at Heavy. In his absence, undrafted rookie Khalil Benson has moved inside to right guard with the first team, with Jalon Moore at right tackle, and Benson started Saturday's opening drive with the first team line, per Jordan Foote at SI. And L'Jarius Sneed, whose return to 7-on-7s we logged as progress last week, was absent Thursday on a planned knee management schedule, and sat Saturday, an arc running the other way. Does the July framing hold? Confirmed. For the first time this summer, both of July's conditions are trending the right way at once, with the quarterback on schedule and the receiver room back on the grass. What would change it? Whether Worthy and Rice take live snaps in the second preseason game, and whether Trey Smith returns to practice after the specialist visit. We'll check Sunday. Data via NFL Verse.